Good morning, everyone. I just wanted to say thank you so much for taking the time out of your day. I know we're all busy to watch this quick video, and I'll try to make it quick and to the point as possible. So I just wanted to kind of give you some food for thought about the fact that January is coming up, and a lot of people are going to be in New Year's resolution mode. I know you know as a coach by now that this is also a business opportunity, and this is something that you can use to help others and that can also help you financially. And excuse me, we all know that it's great to have that feeling to help others, and then we also like to be able to pay our bills or to have some extra income for Christmas or whatever it is that we need the money for. So I just kind of want to give you some food for thought on some things that you could do starting now or this weekend if you have some time to be able to put yourself in a position to take advantage of those people that are interested in losing weight come January, because they need someone to go to and they're going to be looking for people, and why not you, right? Okay? Because you're on that health journey, you're signed up as a coach, you have the tools to be able to help these people, and of course I'll help you along the way as well. So some tips. I'm going to give you 3 tips that you can do and put into place now. Fairly simple, doesn't take a lot of time, and if you do them consistently through the end of the year, then it's really going to position you in a good place for when January comes. So the first thing I want you to do is just be social. So it's going to be pretty easy, right? Because we have a lot of social gatherings coming up with the holidays and parties and such. But I also want you to be social with people that you might not know. So when you're in the grocery line or at a shop, like you're shopping or out Christmas shopping or whatever, when you see someone, instead of standing in line like I do with my phone, because we all do it, I want you to take the time to look around you and see all these beautiful humans and just say hi to them, or hey, I like your shoes, or just start a conversation. You never know who you're going to meet who wants to be able to help other people or wants to lose weight. And you're not talking to them to put them on your list to help them. You're talking to them because you want to get to know them and be their friend. And if in the future you can help them with health and fitness or lose weight or whatever their goals are, that's great as well. So that's what I want you to do, is just talk to people more frequently and just get to know them. Get them on your Facebook list, add them to your Facebook. I even hand people my phone and say, hey, do you have Facebook? And add people to your Facebook. Or if you don't want to add people as friends, create a like page and get people to like your page. We can talk about how to do that in another video or some other time if you're interested in that as well. But I just add people to my personal page. Sorry for the extra noise. Baby's playing with toys. So I'll try to talk a little louder. Additionally to that, I want you to go to your Facebook page and make sure you're adding 2 to 3 people a day with people that you have mutual friends with. So if you go to Facebook, on the side, there's people you may know. Add some of those people. When you add them, don't just add them and be creepy. Add them and send them a personal message hey, I saw we had 50 mutual friends. I thought it'd be nice to connect, and start a conversation with them and just get to talking to people and getting to know people. It's fairly easy, fairly quick. It's harmless. Don't bring up anything Beachbody. Just get to know them, okay? Just be human. The second thing that I want you to do, and this is the most important part, other than you obviously want to be adding to your list of contacts for when December ends and January comes, is I want you to pick, and this is really important, so you might need a pen to write this down. Pick 2 to 3 topics that are unique to you, okay? So say you are really into gymnastics, or you are really into religion, or knitting, or volleyball, or farming, okay? Pick 2 to 3 topics that you enjoy doing. So maybe they're your hobbies. What do you enjoy doing? And I want you to post about them 2 to 3 times a day, consistently at the same time every day, okay? And I know that sounds a little overwhelming, but I have a solution, okay? This is not going to take much time, especially if you do it like I say. Okay, so take once you have your topics, so I want you to don't think about anything else until you have your 2 to 3 topics, and please post them below this video so that we can give you ideas, or help you brainstorm, or I can personally help you brainstorm. Message me and I can help you. I can go through and say, hey, like, you're really good at this, you could help people do this, and go through that with you. Okay, so but once you have your topics, go to on your computer and create a Word document for each one of those, and put the topic as the what you're going to save it as, and then just start creating content for that. And by content, I mean like what you're going to post. So one of my topics is nutrition. So I might, hi baby, I know I'm almost done. Sorry guys. So I might post recipes in there with pictures of the food, and like I might even go into PicMonkey and like spruce it up a little bit and make it bright and shiny, and so people want to look at it or click on it. And I want to have that ready so that when I have a crazy busy day and I don't have time to come up with something on the spot, because it takes some time to create posts that are going to have value in them that other people actually want to read. We don't just want to be posting to post, okay? Because that's really a waste of time. We want people to engage in our posts. We want people to like it. We want people to share it. We want people to comment so that we know who's following us, so that we can then go back and personal message them and just get to know them more and just connect with them, okay? Because the more you're connecting with people now, when January comes around, you can go back to those people that you're connecting with. So you kind of want to make a list of them, and you can start inviting them to your challenge groups. And it's not an icky invite because you're trying to help them and you've already connected with them previously in the previous months. Does that make sense? So it's not salesy. You're not trying to get them to join a challenge group. You're just inviting them and say, hey, I have this going on. Do you want to do it with me? No, if not, please let me know, because I don't want to force you to do anything or make you feel uncomfortable. Or if now is not the right time, can I follow up with you next month? You see how that works? It's not icky. We don't want to be salesy. We simply want to help others, okay? And we definitely want to be sharing our story of how this has helped us in our lives this far as we're going along. So that is number 2. And the third thing that I want you to do in November and December is start inviting those people that you're talking to, people to free challenge groups. So I know you know by now, I'm sure, that we have a 3-day detox, which is going to be amazing, by the way. This is not Beachbody related at all. This is simply from the Institute of Integrative Nutrition, which is the health school that I went to, and it's a specific detox plan. So it's not like you're going to starve. It's not like, like you're just going to be drinking juice all the time. It's regular food, and it's meant to detox your body so that your body is getting rid of those toxins that are in the air and the water and the food that we eat, the unprocessed foods, of course, and some of the toxins on the whole foods that are not organic, but that's another debate. So that's something you can be inviting people to, adding them to the group, and then just following up with them as the group goes along and ask them how it's going, because all the information is there for you. You don't have to do anything with the group. I want you to be looking in that group and learning how to run those groups, so when you feel comfortable, you can. But I definitely don't expect you to do that yourself at this point. I mean, no one should have to do that by themselves at first. I still add people to people's groups when I'm busy too, just because I don't have time to run them successfully. So what I want you to do is add people to my groups so that you can, if the pressure's off, you can focus on the holidays and doing these other things each day. I'm also going to be setting a date in December to run a free 5-day group, and I might write a couple of them depending on the time frame and who the interest that we have. So I want you to be inviting people to those free groups right now. Get used to inviting people to something. And it's not scary to invite someone to something that's free, right? So just create value. Make sure you're engaging. When people comment on your posts, interact with them, because the more comments, the more people see those posts, and the more people will see posts when you do post about a free challenge group, or if possibly a 21-day fix challenge group. Does that make sense? I hope this helps. I hope this is not overwhelming, and I hope that you will think about this strategy going into January if this is something that you want to do to help others and possibly make some extra money with. I hope you have a great day, and I hope to talk to y'all soon.